Hi, I am Denise, and I thought I would give you a bit of a practice that as we move through this amazing process of You Can't Sleep Through Your Awakening by Jane Simmons. And so I just thought I would take a few moments to talk about a spiritual concept and then move us right into a contemplation or a meditation to practice. So let's get to it. I'm going to start out by just lighting a candle. Hopefully, there we go. And to me, this candle is the divine light that is within us, around us, as us, and flows through us. And so it just gives me that connection, that divine God love is always available to me. So, Reverend Jane talked about in her message this last Sunday that we have this filtering system in our brains that reminds us of who we think we are. These old beliefs from early part of our life that reiterates that we might be unsafe, untrustworthy, someone is out to get me, or it might be that I'm flawed or I have something wrong with me. Does any of those sound familiar to you? These belief systems that sometimes are too painful to even look at, so we have a tendency to project them onto someone else or to completely go unconscious with these. So the world mirrors back what we see in ourselves. And Reverend Jane reminded us that this projection of our shadow, that we don't even see that this is what we are doing. And so we lose sight of our own divineness, our holiness, our worthiness. So, one of the things that Reverend Jane reminds us is that our everyday experiences with other human beings are huge teachers of our personal filtering systems. Those times when we get irritated by something that someone says or does, and we think, oh my gosh, how many times do I have to tell her? Or our buttons are just pushed and boom, something unkind just slips out. That didn't happen to you, right? I know better is what we think. And then these are the day to day moments that are ripe for our awakening. So I thought we could take a few minutes to just think about one of those day to day experiences in our own lives that has provoked within you that irritation, that impatience, that discomfort. When were you triggered? What was it? Who was in the conversation? And how were you feeling? That's a big part of it, is how were you feeling? So, if you could just take a few moments to find that scenario, pause this little video, and when you have it clear in your own mind, then hit play and we will move right in to a few moments of meditation and connection together. So, hopefully, you've taken a few moments to make that memory clear. And so now, just take a few moments to sit back in your chair, relax your body, and let's take in a deep breath with me. And then release and let go as you exhale. And then as you inhale, feel your abdomen and lower ribs expand. And as you exhale, feel the ribs come back together. Inhaling slowly and exhaling just within your capability. Letting the breath be smooth and easy. Feeling the body relaxing for just a moment. And now bring the challenging scenario into your mind. See the people or the person in this scenario. And become aware of the feelings that are coming up from this scenario. Identify them as best you can. And notice if your breath has changed as you think about the people and the feelings. Just be aware. Continue to just let the breath flow. Trying not to hold it as you're thinking about the people and the feelings and the words that may or may not have been said. Now begin to move into your heart. And for me personally, when I like to go into my heart, I like to just put my hand onto my chest so that I can feel my heart space more clearly, more distinctly. Just do as you feel comfortable. And then feel the breath move right into the center of your heart, expanding it with each inhalation and exhalation. Notice the beating of the heart. Again, seeing if you can slow down the breath a little bit if you need to feel the relaxation and the continuous feel of the heart energy. Now, think of a person, a pet, a place that you love and really appreciate so that you can begin to move into that real beautiful heart space, generating gratitude, generating love as you feel that person, that place, and let your heart just move into that feeling, deepening the breath, letting that love expand into the depths of your heart. Now, as you hold this beautiful energy, feeling of love in your heart, when you're ready, let that person who was challenging, that triggering moment, and bring them right into that beautiful heart energy. See and feel that beautiful energy move in and around them, expanding into them. Let your breath flow, continuously moving. And as you continue to feel this person in your heart, notice if there is any insight around this person or a scenario for you, not about the other person, but about you. What insight might be able to flow in and through, noticing feelings? Ask for divine guidance to come to you in the perfect way and in the perfect timing. Let that heart energy continue to flow with the breath, flowing in and through all of the situation and the relationship and the connection. And feel free to stay in this beautiful flow of energy, noticing the heart beating as long as it feels comfortable for you. Holding you in this beautiful heart energy. And so it is.